Sub chat.
Killing spree.
Sub chat. Chat.
Killing spree. Dominating.
Hello, chat.
Unstoppable.
Hello, chat.
Killing spree.
Hello, chat.
Oh, that's
Oh, the echoes.
brutal, that is.
Oh, the echoes.
Killing
Maybe I turn my
spree.
mic up, but I feel like.
Killing
Holy fuck!
Killing
Holy fuck! Yeah, I mean when I
Holy
scream,
fuck!
it gets pretty loud. Yeah, I mean.
Dominating.
Chat.
Unstoppable. Killing spree. Killing spree. Killing spree. Killing spree.
Keeping
Dominating.
this guy that he was live, but this guy ain't even live.
Killing
This
spree.
guy ain't even fucking live,
Killing
man.
spree. Killing spree. Dominating.
Where's face cam at? Thank you for host casting. Hey,
Dominating.
no problem, bro. No face cam. I'm not gonna show my face for like probably a
Killings,
couple weeks. I did
dominating.
really bad things, aka I shaved my beard and I look like an actual child. So we're
Killing
not
spree.
going to
Dominating.
show face
Killing
for the
spree.
foreseeable future.
Dominating. Killing
But yeah,
spree. Dominating.
Week 1 of HDL group
Killing
stage matches.
spree.
We got the Midland Farmers Task Force 141. I would say this out of the
Killing
other
spree.
one, which is the Detroit Waiver
Unstoppable.
versus the Phantoms. I would say this one, no feet cam.
Dominating.
Sorry, no feet cam.
Unstoppable.
But I would say like out of all the matches so far, I feel like this one
Oh,
might
that's
be more
brutal, that
interesting. I
is.
feel like the Detroit Waivers team is pretty like good.
Killing
And we might
dominating.
just see like a
Killing spree.
15, like a 15-6,
Dominating.
15-7, 6-7, you know what I mean? But this match I
Unstoppable.
feel like it'll be a
Killing
lot more
spree.
closer. Midland Farmers
Dominating.
also, everyone thinks they are just like the weak.
Oh,
I-
that's
in my
brutal,
personal
that
opinion,
is. Spree.
they might just be the weakest out of all the
Killing
teams
spree.
just because of all the
Dominating.
developmental players on their team. But maybe that's just Ryan's thing. He's a super nice guy, Ryan. He
Unstoppable.
just want to make sure everyone gets starting time, make sure everyone plays. And
Unstoppable.
then
Oh,
this
that's
Task Force
brutal,
141
that is.
team,
Killing
they
spree.
do have the talent on the board. It's just they're lower
Dominating.
end, like
Killing
most
spree.
HDL
Brutal, that
teams.
is.
It gets a little
Killing spree.
cray.
Dominating.
But
Killing spree.
yeah,
Killing
we'll see
spree.
who comes out top tonight. We'll
Dominating.
see if somebody drops a 30 burger farming,
Dominating.
and we'll see if anyone stands
Killing
out here
spree.
tonight. For my
Oh,
personal
that's killing
predictions,
spree.
I'm gonna say the
Dominating. Killing spree.
the
Killing
Task
dominating.
Force team will win, and it'll probably be like I feel like it'll be kind of close, like 15-8 Task Force. Nah, I'll say 15-10 Task Force. I'll give Midland some rounds. But other than that, I am going to get some water, and I'll be right back.
Brutal, that is. Killing spree. Dominating.
Say your predictions.
Dominating. Unstoppable. Killing spree. Unstoppable. Oh, that's brutal, that is. Killing spree. Dominating. Killing spree. Killing spree. Dominating. Killing spree. Unstoppable. Dominating. Killing spree. Dominating. Unstoppable. Killing spree. Oh, that's brutal, that is. Killing spree. Dominating. Killing spree. Unstoppable. Killing spree. Oh, that's brutal. Dominating. Killing spree. Killing spree. Dominating. Unstoppable. Killing spree. Dominating. Unstoppable. Oh, that's brutal. That is. Unstoppable. Killing spree. Oh, that's brutal. That is. Killing spree. Oh, that's brutal, that is. Killing spree. Dominating spree.
So no predictions, huh?
Dominating. Unstoppable.
You just gotta say your predictions now?
Killing spree.
You just gotta say your predictions now?
Dominating spree. Brutal, that is.
I'm putting myself up. This might be a mistake.
Killing unstoppable.
It's a little bit louder now, right?
Oh,
A little bit louder
brutal,
now, right?
that
Yeah,
is.
it's pretty good. I'm just
Dominating.
hearing myself talk.
Oh, that's brutal, that
Blah,
is.
blah, blah, blah.
Killing spree.
Has this other guy started to stream yet?
Oh, that's brutal, that Killing spree.
Oh, he started to stream, but
Dominating. Killing spree.
oh, this guy has W. He's just switching between the screens. Wait, this guy, oh my god, this guy's actually showing the HDL trailer. This guy's a way better streamer than I am. But this guy doesn't know that this match is probably about to start. I wish him good fortune. Gotta check those rosters to be honest. Well, I'm not the ref, so it's not my my problem. Do I still need to turn my mic up? When I get screaming, it's gonna peak really loud. You still think I should turn my mic up? It's not, the game sound is gonna be this loud because there's just a lot of people getting tased.
Killing spree. Killing dominating. Dominating. Oh, that's brutal, that is. Killing spree. Unstoppable.
Actually, I'm gonna have the other stream up just to check in
Oh,
on the
that's
scores.
brutal,
I
that
have
is.
it mudded.
Killing spree. Killing
Mudded.
Dominating spree. Dominating.
So how was everyone's day?
Killing spree.
It was my off day today.
Killing spree.
Didn't really do
Killing
much,
spree.
but
Killing spree. Dominating.
it was pretty chill, I would say.
Unstoppable. Killing spree. Unstoppable. Oh, that's brutal, that is. Dominating. Killing spree. Unstoppable. Oh, that's brutal, that is. Dominating spree.
Han. I wonder if y'all can hear this. I wonder if y'all can hear this.
Unstoppable.
Oh, y'all can't hear that. Oh, y'all can't hear that. All right. I'll stop it so I can't hear myself. Go to free roam. We are on the Midland Farmers turf today. Super exciting, super fun. Super excited about it, actually. We'll get the people finally joining in. We'll look at lineups. It seems like they're going to play with 29 or balances at 27. So big numbers for these. I expect people should line up outside the white lines as a personal preference for me, at least. But 7:30. What the hell? Oh wait, there's such a long battle timer. It seems like they have swords, but just don't use it. Is my solution to the problem. But let's go look at this task force flank. We are going to list everyone down this line. I will be saying about 70 people's names. We got Russell, Arya, Siege, Verb, Lob, Medkits, JJ, Killer Shark, Boobert, Hackerman, Zilla, Roller, JP, Volq, Chupas, Flump, Blotto, Mitchell, My Goat, D8, Knucklo, Shamey, Sakesh, Duke, Soyberry, Horse, Hotspot, Perk, and Patty. Seems like both their flanks are kind of even. It seems like they just have like this delay / 7 Foos tier Archon here. Obviously, you have some farmers, as in D8, Schmady, other people to be listed. And now on the other flank, Momo, Wi-Fi, Gondol, Highlander, PRC, Jeffrey James. That's certainly a flank. The other side is Frankie Power, Quarantine, Ryan. So it looks like they just did like a balance of the flanks. I'll probably say right flank's a little bit longer, but Wi-Fi and Highlanders and PRC is kind of helping that left flank. In the mid, you have the LD, the 2B spurs out. I'll list everyone so I can be even. Highlander, PRC, Jeffrey James, Ash, Hi, Mr. Steele, your dad, Ali, Wilbur, Crossrun, Nebula, Aaron, Jade, Drum, Ghost, Broma, Fuck, crazy, utter, Farmer John, Baby Jesus, Striker, Ryan, Quarantine Power, and Frankie. Quarantine on 3 is actually kind of crazy, but he can block stabs, so not too crazy. Who I got winning? I got the Task Force winning this 15. 15. I'm gonna be nice. 59. 59.
Crazy killer.
No, that's the vibe.
We are live. Let's see which way falls first, which sides actually pushes, and which sides kite. At the initial period, both sides are just this right flank's getting really stretched out, with the left flank's getting condensed. No one has gotten first picked yet. Whoever's this person, Farmer John should have gotten a backstab there in that con, but the Task Force with sad. Okay, that was a lot of opening picks before everything went down. But Task Force ended up winning their flank. They're now milling the mid. They also have won their other flank. And it seems like the Task Force with a very dominant first round. JJ, I believe, got first entry and then got like hella backstabs afterwards.
Alright, that was not it. I tried to gamble. We both did it.
I should have picked your guy, dude. He was so free.
We just started fucking walking towards each other.
I think your guy's D8, so watch out for that.
Got some pretzels with me. Gotta eat the pretzels. Wow. Taking a little bit longer to start these things. And we're live. Yeah, we're going to see this right flank stretch on the farmers and somebody get dove and killed yet again. Seeing like they're hunting. Medkids actually get the first pick onto Striker. Riot trades them out. The farmers are up in this engagement. They are losing their left flank though, so mid needs to clean it up and go to the right. Right here, you call mid, go right. Oh my god, someone made the call. Someone actually made the call and they went right. Holy W that guy whoever made that call. That was literally when I said it. We got a little regroup phase, line v line. It seems like I would say the farmers have more people here, so they should just block first and get these up downs. The most important thing to do is not to get straight stabbed. Quarantine with a good swap onto Sakez, trading out, getting his teammate. Mello, the farmers are now cleaning it up, and they're gonna get this round. Unless some clutching shit happen. Patty and Hotspot need to get this up down on Baby Jesus. They're throwing double ups. I blame Patty for that because Hotspot made it very evident that he was throwing ups. But a nice comeback round for the farmers.
I can't do anything, Highlander.
I'm gonna do something funny.
I think I moved right a little bit.
I'm gonna sit in the where is it? I'm gonna sit in the.
You may just have to slow down a little bit.
I was gonna do casting stage, but I don't know how that shit works. So I'll figure it out another day. How does casting stage fucking work? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Sorry. Anyways, round 3 here. Rice ain't going for the stretch again. Striker's trying to find something going, making sure he doesn't get killed. Oh my god, who is this person? Ryan is just fucking hunting for somebody, but doesn't actually find anybody. It goes down, but his teammates trade even so far here in the open melee. Task Force are up a little bit. They need to regroup to their spawn and get this regroup for the farmers. They're trying to hit this up down before running. They actually hit the run. I don't know why DA and Soy Bear was just fucking standing there and trolling, but I mean that's D8 for you. Regroup here. The Midland farmers are up in this situation. Wi-Fi is trying to find an initial pig onto this right flank. Midland farmers are pushing it less, so honestly they could just sit there and do nothing and just wait. Aaron J gets killed by Mitchell. Wi-Fi's trying to hold. Mitchell gets probably onto him, and we're all in ones. Not really. Midlands are just up, but all the task force members are in ones. And these are the last two. Mitchell and Siege, the only one left. Now it's just Mitchell. Not Mitchell, Siege, and he's dead. Think I go farmers. So we're just guessing our predictions after the first 3 rounds. No original takes here, I guess. Oh yeah, the Midland farmers are just doing really good on the macro sense and the regrouping everything. In my experience with my HDL team, when against the task force, they're really good individual wise, but we started clutching up when we started making macro better plays with better regroups and everything, and we were able to come back and beat them in the practice group fight. So maybe give up is Chuddius Maximus. Alright. But the Midland farmers, I would say, are less talented individually than the task force when it comes to like their bottom half. But when it comes to macro, I think Ryan has done a great job so far in the regroup aspect of the game. Ryan yet again. Ryan actually finds the pick this time, gets Verb as partner quarantine goes down. So net neutral trade. Still even on this right side. Looking to the left con. We got to see the task force are murdering them. They need to regroup to the right. Seems like everywhere has been dead except kind of the right. They get the call. They're going to try to trap Killer Shark. Gets the K. And now we are seeing a 5v9. Let's see what the farmers will do. Kuda with the initial first pick. 2 straight stabs for the farmers, but then they all got murdered instantaneously afterwards. I love you, baby girl. Don't crash out on me. I'm not crashing out. Holy shit. Snapping Turtle has just fucking dropped. Snapping Turtle has just fucking landed in the fucking Midland farmer fields. Holy shit, dude. My fucking boot's fucking quaking right now, dude. Holy fuck. I'm shivering. I'm shivering. When we getting a fit check? I don't do face cams unless it's like finals and shit, bro. Seems like the other match is 2-2 at the moment. Even games, I guess, so far. Even games. Yeah, it just seems like this Midland farmer just wants to take this stretch approach. Oh my god, Prime Time just put his nuts on his face. Holy shit, dude. D8 finds a pick on his own ghost. We're going to see some activity here in this Midland left con. They actually win it. They just need to hit this up down, but it's really hard when both your teammates are throwing down. Task formers are trying to claw their way back out. They won the mid. They need a crash. They choose to regroup to the 2. That's also a play. And it's working because JJ, who the fuck is this JJ guy, bro? He just single-handedly take care of 2 people, but Ryan's trying to get out. Let's see if he gets somebody. Killer Shark gambles. And now, I'm going to say this is even 8v9, actually 8v9. Midland farmers are up in this situation. Radioactive Gomez trying to find something. Aaron J with a straight stab on the flump. Aaron J with the kill on Radioactive. Good opening 2 frags for him. Volq murders the task force hero JJ. So to save his KD. And the Midland farmers won. Who is this JJ guy, bro? It's pretty not bad. Yo, you got the better stream, my guy. Better Jacob stream. So like, yeah, I tune into his stream. It's just laggy shit. TRR Demon. That's what I'm saying, Pep. Like this guy's. I didn't know this guy is cooking like this. Jerbear. Seems like Ryan is like the guy for these early engagements here for the Midland Farmers, and then seem to go off of it.
Absolutely. Yeah, great round out of the.
Yeah, this stream's fucking lagging like a bitch. Yet again, Midland Farmer stretching to the wall. Ryan's probably going to do something crazy here mid. Ooh, Ghost went for the 50-50 and gets the K. But the task force are getting Ks of their own here in the con. The Midland Farmers needs to regroup to the right now. Do they get the call? They do get the call. But half of them go to it, and the other half isn't. Who is this guy hunting? Go stop hunting. They need to clear out these task force members on this flank. Oh my god. Farmer Frisky. Same people, right? Or different people? I don't know. But it seems like Russell's block botting out his way out. They get the regroup. Farmers are up numerically by a dozen. That's a lot. Let's say half dozen. Duke W1 gets the TK trying to get the pick. And it seems like the Farmers will get the round. D8 and Perk the only ones left. Roma gets the backstab on Perk. D8's going to go Vex Max in real quick. He's going to block all these stabs. Watch. And he's in. Let's look at the leaderboard. D8, 14-4. Not surprising. He's just farming. Gets 2 trade stabs off the line. Got Killer Shark, Soy Bear. Actually, not your top end players that you want to see out of Task Force getting these kills. We'll just see like the first person that comes to mind that I would say top player on the team is Hotspot, and he's only 10th on the leaderboard, followed by Aries, Russell. Perk is 6 and 5. It just seems like these higher end talents are just they're putting their value but not blowing up in kills like you want to. But DA is just like he'll farm. On the other side, we got the Ryan, the Wi-Fi, 2 people you want to see up in the top power, 66. Maybe he's starting a little bit slower. Aaron J, 9 and 5. That's a really good showing out of him so far, where he got drafted. Going down Highlanders 4 and 4. I think he's just playing the con and keeping it alive. So nothing too crazy. Talking about crazy is 2 and 6. Maybe he should pick that up. Yet again, we're to the wall. Frankie is a fucking retard. What the fuck was that Map Bob attempt? That shit was fucking, that shit was sad to watch. Anyways, the task force members are blowing up the left con as per usual. And this time around, they're getting encircled. But if the farmers hit this regroup at the enemy spawn and wait, they all lived. Only one of them died on that regroup. Holy fuck. They turn around and fight now. DA gets the kill on Ghost. Wi-Fi TK's Momo. Ali's blocking stabs. Ali gets killed. Task Force has won the fight of the open melee regroup. Hey, don't be rude. Give up. They can't defend themselves when you talk like that. Not fair. I mean, I'm not shit talking now. I'm just making observations. What do you mean, bruh? What do you mean? Han. Barrai 6-7. Barrai 6-7. D8 with 17 Ks and 7 rounds. Bro might drop a 40 burger. Keeps on this pace. The big 40 burger. Yet again, to the wall we go for the Midland Farmers. Ryan, yet again, is getting a little nut. Or that's prime time getting nutty. 2 opening frags here. 3, 4, 5. 5 opening frags here for the Farmers. They are stabbing back and forth. The task force are trying to get the backstab on the left flank. They turn around to try to get kills. They're getting held. Does not work for them. Other side of the flank, Farmers are winning everywhere, it seems like. Hotspot now in the 1vx gets kicked by Gondel. Double down TRR. Kicks. Oh my god. Gondol just fucking bitched him. Low key. Did not see this coming from the farmers. Lokes did not see this coming. Did anyone else see this coming? Because low key, I did not see this shit coming. Because, like, they're the farmers, you know what I mean? Gondol, my goat. Five, 3 for the farmers. Let's see if they can pull out another round. Right con getting a little angsty, trying to get the first pick. Same thing with the left con here for the farmers. But they seem like they get traded back, just trades happening back and forth. Stuff is going crazy in the open melee. Task force has won the right. Midland farmers have won the left. We just get a regroup here. Get a regroup. Get the regroup. Kill that. If you don't kill that guy, get the regroup. Oh, they actually killed all the guys when they were running for the regroup. That's actually pretty efficient for the farmers. Loki. Oh god. Farmers look like they're up in this situation. Probably 1 to 2 players up, if I were to guess. They are now playing clockwork. The right flank are no longer clockworking, though. And we have another regular line. Seems like Boober is playing a little funky here. He's trying to find this first pick, but Vol is on the case. Vol will make sure he doesn't get straight stabbed. And Vol gets straight stabbed, he might be dog shit the game. Russell with the dive in, get the kill on the farmer. James, we get open melee here. 1v1s all across the board. Midland farmers, that's a terrible TK Gondol. Holy fuck. They find the regroup. Siege and Arya versus Va Utter PRC Gondol. If I was them, I call straight stab the guy on the left. Arya gives up the pry on Gondol. Russell dies because of it, and Midland gets the round. Guys, I'm lonely in here, bro. I don't have no back and forth. I'm literally talking to myself on my computer screen.
We're cooking, bro. We're cooking.
I'm so lonely. Yeah, Jerry, you want to join the co-cast, dude? I see you in the 2B cord watching the stream. No. No crotch cam. What a despicable fucking request that was, dude. Holy chud. Who the fuck is a sweeper? What the fuck is this? Who's Farmer Vex? Is that Rufus? Oh, I'm like super far out. Good aerial cover, AC 130 cover though. Seems like the farmers are going crazy on the right, but a little too crazy as the task force end up cleaning it up. The farmers are just getting like eviscerated unless they find this regroup towards the left, which they might. Wait, Wi-Fi is just allowed to street stab people and no one will actually punish them. Hotspot's trying to get the kill. Alley gets gambled by Hotspot. Hotspot goes down. The task force are up in this situation. Farmer Vex, whoever this guy is. Never mind, can't be Rufus, because what the fuck was that? Wi-Fi is trying his best. Gondol's the last one left. Task force up, but they're still down. 6-4. Running to the 6 with my woes. You know how this shit go. You know how that shit go. Guys, let's get a hot take. Is Brock Purdy a top 10 quarterback in the league? This is a take, guys. Do we all think this take is true? What's a hot take, Huddy? Alright, that's just like the worst bait attempt I have ever seen in my life, Huddy. You're also Canadian, so it makes it even worse. Eat me. Eat me. No, that's good. Eat me. I'm so hungry. I want to eat you. Anyways, very open here in this right column. We're spinning online. Who is that spinning online? Oh, it's crazy spinning online. Ball right. Task Force with the opening picks here seem to be up quite a lot. Just looking in this kill feed, they have blown up the mid, they have blown up the right, and they have blown up the left. And they just want to make sure they get back to 6-6 here. And this is all day. Let's see. Better Jago fix his stream night chat though. Hey buddy, just so you know, I can't play tomorrow night. Y'all cooked me. I didn't. I'd rather we have played today low key than tomorrow. But you know, that was our captain. L streamer. What? I don't know. I said weekdays are the best. Never mind. Chest fix you, buddy. Why are you leaving me, Jerry? Why can't you watch both streams? What the hell? I can't even look at his other stream. It's so fucking dead to me. What the hell? Oh, it's alive.
It looks good on mine. Looks like the chat's coming in now.
It seems like his stream is alive. Who's winning? Wait, Brits? Which one's Brits on the fan? Oh, he doesn't have the logo, so I don't know who's actually winning. Because we play waivers next week. Okay. Alright. Yet again, we are live here. Oh, little aggro in the right. Primetime went a little bit too far. Gets killed by radioactive Geo Milk. Trading's happening back and forth. The right flank has been fucking demolished by the farmers. The farmers need to push this left in this mid in order to get a dub on this round. But doesn't seem so because they're about to get backstabbed here by the task force. And it looks like that's all she wrote for this round.
Killing spree.
Seems like the Detroit Waivers are winning the other game at 9-5 at the moment, like I predicted that they were gonna win. This game did not predict this to be so even so far. Wait, Key Monkey is just now playing. I don't know if that's like good or bad for the HDL betting with me and Key Monkey. Cause like the more you play, the more he kills, but the more he plays and does nothing, the less he gets impact. So thank God it went by impact and not kills. If it went by kills, it would have been kind of over. But because it went by impact, then let's get Key Monkey Cam for this one round. Key Monkey Cam. But because it goes by impact, it makes it more fair if he's like, what if he just plays one round, gets 4.35 impact, and then just stops playing the rest of the game? Oh, you're pretty funny. Let's see, Key Monkey. Try and fly this opening pick. Feints the initial stab. Still fainting. Blocks the swap. Gets the kill. And now he mows. We'll get off the Key Monkey Cam. The Midland Farmers have also won the other flank. Just the Task Force getting squished into the middle, Hoi 4 style. Task Force should be pushed on the left and try to kill them as fast as possible to get this regroup. But the Midland Farmers are just going to fucking dive in there to stop any hope for that to happen.
Dominating.
I bet KM over give up. I bet you do. I'm about to farm tomorrow, guys. You ain't ready. I'm about to farm my brains out. Skull has 32 kills in 15 rounds. Holy fuck, bro. We're live. I can't respond to chat because I don't have admin. This is sad. Anyways, Midland Farmers. This is like a weird. I didn't know this is what a line looks like. It's like an M. We're making an M right now. M from McDonald's. And the task force has just obliterated the left side M. But the Midland Farmers are winning the right side M. Midland Farmers go right now. So I make the call. They have made the call. The call has been made. Wait, task force is still fighting for the life over here. They just need to find the up downs. Lob is trying to stab his way, find his way out, gets backstabbed by Kuda Russell. Trying to block these up downs. Tries to gamble on crazy, does not work. They need to hit this regroup. The Midland Farmers are up. I'm doing 10 10v9. They're only up 1 actually. I thought they were up way more. Primetime gets the initial try, gets them shook, gets straight stab. Hotspot with back-to-back straight stab. That's the third straight stab from Hotspot. Holy straight stab fest from Hotspot. People just we just gotta block those farmers. We just gotta block those. And we are going to be back. Wait, we were at 6-7 by the way. But now we're at 7-7. Holy fuck, bro. People don't know how to straight stab. I mean straight block. I mean straight stab block. No, my Go J2 Smooth can't get in there, bro. I'll turn out the stream right now for you to get in there, bro. On God. On God, bro. I'll get you in here. Oh, that makes sense. We can't do a 32 versus 32. The highest it can ever be was it will be 31v31 because there's always have to be a ref and there always not always have to be a streamer, but if there is a streamer, then you can only do 31v31. Can we get a scoreboard check? Sure, dude. DA has 32 kills already in 14 rounds. Better than Skull. He had 32 kills in 15 rounds. Hots followed by Hotspot Schmady, finally picking it up. Ari is 13. We'll still look at it. Wi-Fi's up on the scroll. Oh, there we go. Oh, there you go. Okay, we'll look at it more depth next round. Kuda is late here off the line. We got a little packed up mid. Trying to spread this shit out. Are we gonna get them? Are we gonna get the golden arches? Get King Monkey with the initial pick, followed by Crazy following up with them. Right con looks like will be the mid. The farmers go the farmers' way. I can't speak. I am retarded. Task force trying to fight for their life here on the left flank and the left con, but the Midland farmers are finding these backstabs here. But task force seems like they'll get this good regroup. RP that soldier to the left that won't be get out. Task force saying I can say the same thing for this task former. Burr will forever get a kill. Will he cause a TK? He just accepted death. Anyways, D8 posted up like a boss, trying to scare these people, followed by Soy Bear and Flump, his lieutenant and captain, and they are clockworking. The D8 trying to play hero ball, try to get this initial pick. He is fainting, and he gets the kill on Ghost. Crazy gets the refrag. Seems like Midland farmers with their numbers are able to find the up downs. D8, I think his auto blocker turned off there for a second. Per gets the gamble. He's blocking, gets another gamble. Gives up his prio, blocking for his life, and he goes down. Let's get an in-depth thing. D8 34. Hotspot, Schmady, 19, 18, 18, 18, 18. A lot of good frags. Bottom half, anyone that's down there should be doing better. Patty should be doing better, probably. Mr. Relevant's doing better. He's 6'9", nice. Siege, 9'11". Could be doing a little better. Mitchell, 10 and 10 for being EU and having high ping. That's pretty good. Looking towards the farmers. Wi-Fi, Gondel's doing pretty good. Broma. First picks, Brian is putting himself in there, but he's not. He's like negative on the actual entries. Aaron J 17 and 13 is actually kind of nuts to see. Vol 14 and 12, Power 12 and 13, probably to get those Ks up. Looking bad on Hakeem Mucky that's not good for my prediction if he stays at a 2 impact. Hopefully that goes to like a 1.5, 1.3, and then it's manageable for me. But at this moment that's kind of scary. But yeah, that's it so far. How's the other match looking? 11-7. The Phantoms are kind of coming back, I see. Stretch to the wall yet again for the farmers. Right con, I assume over there is going to get a little angsty. No stabs have actually been thrown. As I say that, the left con has thrown their stab. No Clogus finds the pick onto the ball at the beginning. And the task form are farming. And then I just saw a wave of blue. And then now it's kind of open, so I don't know who's actually winning anymore. But if I look on my screen, I see more white coats than green coats. But to get this regroup and find these backstab, it might be possible.
Unstoppable.
Never mind, there is no more regroup. They just have to dive. Keep diving. Keep pushing. Wait, hotspot just got straight stabbed. This is doable. They just keep pushing. If they keep pushing, just find these stabs and chaos. Never mind, I just saw straight stabs. Holy shit, straight stabs are so powerful. I'm learning so much. We're tied up 8-8. I did not see this coming, by the way. Didn't think these teams were evenly matched. I am quite surprised, to say the least.
That left con's cancer, dude.
Oh,
I don't wanna play
prediction?
over there. Always get
I
shot.
mean, it could still happen. It's not. I said 59. They could just go on a run now. But I think the farmers are having the better macro at the moment. So the Phantom seems like they're coming back on the other side too, which is actually nuts. Wait, how many kills does Skull have on this stream? I need a... Skull has 44 kills in 19 rounds. Let's see. 16 rounds. DA has 37. He could get there. He could get there. 44, 37.
The dude that just sits in front of us.
You know,
David,
it
you just wanna tell us
could.
where we're
19, 16, 3 rounds. He needs 8 kills or 7 kills to tie it up. But, it's kind of nuts. Wasn't one of the predictions like everyone has like a 60 burger or something? I don't remember what the actual prediction was. I made the prediction at the very beginning. Left flank, yet again, the task force are winning over there. And then yet again, the Midland farmers, they're winning. I want to say they're winning the right con, but it's kind of even and they're kind of getting held, and the task force mid is on their way to intercept them. But the Midland farmers, how the fuck did they win over there? That makes no sense. Midland farmers need to hit this regroup. If they just regroup towards the enemy spawn, it could work. Ryan empowered, they could just hold these people. Ryan gambles a catch. Ryan can hold this guy. Highlander needs to hit the up or down. They're not going to get in time. Back up. Back up. Get the line going. 5v3 here. Mitchell dives in, gets killed. Everyone's dead. And KM is holding Schmady like a good Goyim. And he gambled him. What's K? Why is this? Where's KM at? Why is this impact so high, bro? What the fuck? Guys, you can't get mad at me if I don't get more impact than Key Monkey. 2.45 is actually fucking nuts. How am I supposed to get that? Their best fucking D8's 37 and 10. He only has 279. We alive. 9-8. Yet again, getting a little frisky here in this con. Midland Farmers seems to like I always count them out in like the initial line phase, and then in open they just like do so much like good stuff. Like right now, it's looking a little crazy here, but Midland Farmers will probably find this regroup, which they are doing right now. They're regrouping towards the enemy spawn. And they'll have more players at the end of it, even though it looked bad at the beginning. Holy shit, Power just gambled the shit out of Flump. Unlucky hit marker on Verb. He could have gotten one more, but he did not. And Midland, oh my god, they have so many more people. Holy shit. I mean, if Midland Farmers, if they all get it straight stabbed, then it could be winnable for Task Force right here. Who the Ares is Matt? Ares is reddish maxing. I've seen this. Oh, Ares is just pulling a 1v2 away. Sieg's killing Wilbert, but Crossroad gets a trade on the plateau. The farmers are getting the K's here in this regroup. Ares trying to get that backstab. Did not work in the end. And that's a farmers round 10-8. Now my prediction. No, because I said like 59 farmers. That was my prediction. Just don't look back on the stream. 10-8 here for the farmers. I said 18-19, so is D8. D8 has slowed down. He has not gotten any kills since the last time we checked on him. But here's some scoreboard. Soy Bear with 4 entries. It's kind of nuts. Soy Bear's like the HDL fucking GOAT, if you think about it. And the waivers are about to beat the Phantoms 15. They're at 14-8. It's about to be over. But yeah, there's a scoreboard. And I'm gonna scroll down some more. Anyone got Gibbs rating? I haven't played yet, Key Monkey. Yet again, we are live. We got the arches going on. Big arch. And JJ gets the initial pick onto Ash, followed by Allie. Seems like it's only back and forth, but the task force are up a lot here unless the Midland farmers find some Ks to get themselves out of this position, which it looks like it's not gonna happen. I got a message key monkey real quick.
Unstoppable.
I play
Killing
tomorrow.
spree. Killing spree.
What's KM's fucking impact right now? Okay, 1.92. That's a lot more doable now.
God damn, I got shit on.
I got enemy hits, and then that's it. That's all I do with it.
Drum, I won't let them touch you. I'll protect you, kid.
Oh, it seems like the waivers has won. Who you got winning it all? Either us or the waivers so far. But of course, I'm going to say my own team. But still tight race here. 10-9. Closer, way closer than I thought it was going to be. To the wall we go. Let's see if the farmers right con get a pick this time on their attempt, or they get themselves killed on this attempt. Seems like the left flank for the farmers have been sent to the Shadow Realm. Oh my god, Lob with the initial pick on Orion. Holy fucking chud. But the farmers are... Oh my god, that's a lot of blue in the chat. Holy farmers. The farmers are cleaning up this right flank, and the right con is going to the mid to try and help out this left flank here. Open melee. The farmers are just so up now.
Killing spree.
And it's going to be 11-9 for the farmers. Type shit. Type shit, yes sir.
And honestly, both teams had some excellent moments, some great rounds.
Don't kick him.
D8. I think D8 was at 37 for 37 kills, like for 4 rounds, and he just got 1 kill. So D8 slowing down and getting these kills have probably affected the task force momentum here, because the farmer's been on runs ever since D8 has stopped getting kills. Yet again, we're to the wall. Left flank, counting. Medkits with the initial pick on a prime time. But Ryan and Striker and friends are getting the returning frags here on this right flank. They are now going to dive and trying to push in this con. But the con is getting eviscerated by the task force. Midland farmers are also holding their own on this left flank. Task force are in shambles. They need a regroup to the left. There is no more regroup. They are all they have left. 11-9. We might see 12-9 here for the Farmers. D8 once again only gets 1 kill onto the round. They are doing it, and the Farmers will get another one. Yeah, because like at the very beginning of this, the very beginning I said 15-9 Farmers. That's what my prediction was, not 15-9 Task Force, of course. Key Monkey with the 1.99 impact. I will try my best to beat that so far. But yeah. All right, 12-9. Let's see if the Farmers can keep going on their, is this 3 or 4 round streak? I don't know. I think it's 4 because they were down 8-9. Duke to be one with the initial pick onto Drum here in this con. Wi-Fi with the initial return on the left flanks, not really initial return. Still even here, trending back and forth. Task Force has found their way into the mid and putting Bell to ass. They need to find some backstabs here. Roller JP could have gotten some backstabs on the right flank, but he tries to help his teammate, which actually causes them to slow down and cause the Farmers to regroup. Ghost is about to catch. Actually, he's not about to catch because that's his teammate. And the Farmers are just fucking rolling these guys now. 13-9. They figured something out. They shut down probably D8 because he's getting kills still, but it's only 1 around, which is way better than 3 to 4 every round and causing a bigger hole to get through. On God, hold tab. Yes, sir. Is the pitcher mount still raised? Oh, it is still raised. Does that affect anything though? Because no one really fights here. The middle of the fight would be like past the pitcher's round. But anyways. D8 40, 28, 29. Soy Bear is actually like the HDL fucking goat, bro. Every time I see this guy in HDL, he goes crazy, and then I don't hear from him until next HDL. Other side got Wi-Fi Ryan. Let's check the bottom. Let's see. Snapping Turtle 18-3. Where's KM? KM has found his way. He's at 2 impact. I might shoot myself. Holy fuck. Unless I like farm, which I have to play a group fight after work tomorrow, so I don't trust my odds. But I will try my best for the people at home. Yeah, they're kind of playing on the mound itself. Quarantine with the initial pick onto Perk on the flank. D8. Not D8. Duke gets the returning frag in the con. Quarantine TK's Key Monkey offline. Task Force has blown up the mid. Holy shit, the nuke has been launched. D8. I don't know. D8 has another kill. And it seems like it's going to be a Task Force round, a much needed round actually for this Task Force in order to not let this round or let this game run away from them. Farmers still trying to fight their way out, but it's after high adversary, it looks like it's going to be a Task Force round. I'll try and catch a clip. Gets clipped on by Aries. It's going to be 13-10. Aaron J is having like the performance of the season, right? Of his, not the season, so really the first week. But he's having a huge performance game, going 25 and 20 at the moment with 9 blocks. By the way, only having single digit blocks is kind of nutty. But who cares? Seems like we got some linebackers here in the mid. They have finally joined the line. yet again, the farmer's trying to get some activity on this right flank. Perk actually finds Quarantine this time around instead of the other way around. Horse finds Key Monkey off the line, and the task force are blowing up this right flank. That means the farmers have to do something on the left flank before they get backstabbed. They win the con. They win the flank. Good response for the farmers. The farmers need to find this regroup. Holy shit, they actually fucking clean everybody up on this left flank. Find the regroup. Find the regroup. They are regrouped. They have the numbers. There's a power behind them. Power, please be a fucking nuisance. Power is being a nuisance. They have to watch out for him while the farmers. But the task force have fucking troops on the left. They're fucking diving them. They'll dive on both sides. This is open melee. This is chaotic. They're trying to find stabs back and forth. Volku gets backstabbed. Horse finds the kill. Power gets the trade. Power gets killed on the up down, and task force will get the round. Super chaotic. Back and forth. Farmers were up in the initial period. But task force with the better regrouping and better execution. 13-11. They are now on a... Did I just see Wilbert teleport to the line? They are on a 2-round spree at the moment. Trying to make this comeback and win the fucking game. Spicy currently on a 5-stream. Oh my god, Spicy. You love me, bro. Holy shit, dude. Why do I watch this streamer, man? Well, I think my last stream, the last one was HDL draft, which, oh wait, I didn't stream the HDL draft. The last one was finals, which I streamed.
Bro, I want 30.
And then all the other, I haven't streamed since RGL, haven't I? And then like all the other RGL streams prior to that, I think. Yeah, I want to say so. But yeah, Task Force coming back. D8. 46 kills. Last time I saw him, he was at 41, and that was 2 rounds ago. So maybe he's found his footing again. Maybe he gets a 60 burger. Yet again, seems like, did they flank swap? Holy, oh, they flank swapped. Left flank is now being the initiators. But they don't. It's not being executed as well this time around. But they have won the con. So the farmer's trying to find this 1v3. Soy Bear. Soy Bear's fucking dicking these guys down, bro. Holy fuck. Farmers need to find this regroup. Regroup to the right. Gets the K. Regroup time. Lob goes down. Now we have a 7v. I'm going to say my 12 is my guess. If I was farmer, you just got to dive. Key Monkey with the right spirit. He is diving, trying his best. And Task Force now on their 3rd round in a row winning. They're coming back. Neither team has used their timeouts yet. If I were the farmers, I would use my timeout to slow down the... What's the word I'm looking for? Slow down the momentum. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. Turn your cam on. Pay-in is almost done. No problem. Okay, Huddy. I'm going to have to time you out for that one. Actually, I'm not in mod view and I'm too lazy to do it. This is a stern warning. This is a stern verbal warning for you.
You say they get streaked on this flank now?
I guess before the group fight ends, I'm gonna do like bam. I'm gonna like scroll through all of these so all of these lovely players' stats get tracked, because it seems like I assume the stats were gonna get put in a channel, but it seems like the bot didn't work. So I'm gonna make sure everyone's stats get accounted for, because I'm such a great guy. Do they still have it flank swapped over here? They do still have it flank swap over there. Let's see if it works out this time. Oh my god. Task Force with 3 opening picks. Key Monkey being one of those 3 individuals. Task Force are just mowing this right flank now after the flank swap. Maybe the farmers have to flank swap back because this shit is not working. Actually, they kind of won the left. But the Task Force has more numbers unless they get this regroup. Ghost goes down. They play for the regroup. Task Force are now up on numbers. Actually, it's kind of even, but not really. Ryan trying to go with initial peg. Him with power. They're finding these kills onto the right, but they are heavily outnumbered. Ryan goes for a gamble. Does not work. Power goes down. And we are all tied up. 13-13. 4th round in a row for the Task Force. I have no idea why they won't fucking call a timeout to slow down this fucking momentum.
Someone dived on the right con.
SMH edging poor. It's a Saturday Phantom loss. Yo. 13-13. They have finally called a timeout. Please tell me KM's impact 1.66. Let's keep getting that down, please. I'm trying to make this shit at least doable for me. No, but it'll be like I could like manipulate this shit. What if the fellowship were on a roll, right? I get above 1.66 and then I bench myself to ensure that I win the bet. Could this be a funny moment? Keep clap. I'm not okay. Okay, guys. What the hell? What do you mean keep clapping? Oh, you like that? Fucking freaks in the chat. Anyways, D849, he's almost at the 50 burger. Wi-Fi Ryan Power doing all they can. Seems like the farmers, they have, like, if you look at their top 17, like towards the end, we're still like in the double digits, right? But please tell me they flank swap back. They didn't flank swap. What's the adjustments? They still have their right flank con here. They still had the left flanks. Maybe they just switched the cons, or maybe the cons were there the whole entire time. I'm not sure, bro. Meat check, holy fuck. I'm actually scared for the farmers here, but it's 13-13. Let's see if the adjustments they made has paid off, and we are fucking live. Stretch on both sides. Left flank playing a little bit more passive. Holy fuck, this left con. There's a triangle here in the left con, and D8 finds prime time because holy triangle. Still passive play. Both sides don't want to make the mistakes where they start getting mowed. No Glow's having the time of his fucking life, getting these kills. Highland with the kill. Wi-Fi with the unfortunate TK onto Momo. Stabs happening back and forth in this left con. Still nobody is a winner yet, but it looks like Task Force will take the dub. At Midland farmers have found the right con, and they are mowing. They need to find this regroup here. They need to regroup to their spawn right now. To the spawn. Go, 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 go. You have to fight that. Fight that now. Fight that now. You have to fight that. Oh, they choose to go for the regroup. Not a bad play, but they are down. I can't count super fast right now, so I won't tell you a number. Mr. Steal Your Dad is getting held. Wi-Fi is trying to get something done on this left flank while the right flank kites. They're about to get fucking Hoy forward. They're getting encircled! They're getting fucking encircled! They're fucking stabbing their way out! Up, down, central! Midland Farmers, Wi-Fi's dead! Wi-Fi gets the kill! He's trying to back his way out! Double up from Russell and Lob, and Midland Farmers gets the fucking round! Holy fuck! That was super bad, but Wi-Fi was able to stay alive and get the fucking frags going. Holy shit, dude. Midland Farmers are up 14-13 match point. Holy shit, dude. Midland Farmers, D8's at 53. Could you get a 60 burger? Not very likely, though, at the moment. Holy, let me grab 2 coop. Let me grab 2 goop. That doesn't make sense, Key Monkey. Key Monkey at 1.85. Can we get that a little bit lower, Key Monkey? We need that impact a little bit lower. I've been tabbing Grumbler. He has 53 kills. Grumbler, can you DM me what the what's the thing when it was like every player in the match has a certain amount of kills? Was it 50 or 60 kills? I don't remember. Anyways, match point here for the farmers. The left con on the farmers. If they make a triangle again, they will get fucking killed and murdered. So let's see if they do again. Oh, they made it. There's kind of a triangle. Ryan with the swap of a lifetime on a JJ. But they're getting traded back. Ryan with another kill on Killer Shark. Ryan with the 3rd kill on Radioactive Goat Milk. They are trying to find their way, claw their way out in this left con. Task Force are in open melee. It's getting chaotic. They need to find this regroup. No clear side has a clear regroup going so far. They're still just scrapping it out. Meleeing with their hearts on their sleeve. Task Force, there's a 3v1 on the left. But there's so many more farmers left. Horse gets killed. Who's in the corner? Verb's in the corner. He gets killed. Power tries to do the 1v3 clutch to save his time. Not save it. GG, guys, for you guys. We win this. True. D8 loves his teammates. D8 only got the 53 burger. Russell's in a 1v3. Gets backside by King Monkey. Davao goes down. And that's the win for the Midland Farmers. I am scrolling up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Up. All right. Hopefully that's enough time for somebody to get the screenshots. But congratulations to the Midland Farmers. I believed in you the whole entire time. I totally did not said you were going to lose or something like that. Do we get handshakes? I love handshakes at the end of the match. It's so sportsmanlike and so jolly. Or did everyone just alt forward? That's the real question. Let's get some fucking interviews in here, boys. Midland Farmers with the first dub of the season. Did not see this coming. At Ryan. At Hotspot. Interviews. I drag or you join. The Midland Farmers victory gifts are being spammed in HDL General as we speak. Huge dub. Key Monkey is special. 2 people with 40 plus. Hello. Hello, Ryan. Congratulations on the dub. It was a very close match the whole entire time. 15-13 dubs. I gotta admit something to you. I did not believe y'all were gonna win, but you proved me wrong and a lot of other people wrong, I would say.
I think that was the largest HDL match ever played, by the way.
That was pretty big. I think the largest it can be is 31v31 because there's gonna be a ref and a streamer, so you know.
That we hit the max.
We hit the max. Holy shit. Well, congratulations, Ryan, on the dub. It got a little scary towards the end after the flank swap. It just didn't really work out that well until the changes after the timeout. What's your thoughts on the match? Any shout outs? I want to shout out Aaron J first and foremost. That guy kind of went nuts. Don't know if he hit double blocks at the end, but he kind of went crazy. But
yeah, the second half it was apparent that they switched up their strategy, right? With the people, they threw it all into a flank, and it took a couple rounds, right? We had thrown as many people as I could into that right flank area, but I think we were shifting people from the left a little further into mid, and we were able to put a little more pressure there, which kindly kind of netted. At the right skill wise was like a coin flip. I felt so. We got those first couple picks and we ran through. I'm happy, of course.
Did y'all do any trainings prior to this?
We didn't have any really extra trainings or anything, just the practice match we had before. But when we warm up, right, I'm always emphasizing the large, mostly like regroups, right, and that I think that's it's such a close game. That's what won us the match over everything. A couple clutch moments, like Earn J, right.
The second or third to last round when you were down and you got like encircled in the spawn, and then Wi-Fi was able to live the whole entire time and do some things. Was crazy too, but
yeah, I mean, really, all it is like once hell breaks loose, right? We're able to reform and we're up a couple of people. Usually convert them, right? There was one round when we over pushed, but I know a couple like our top people had a cold start at the beginning too a little bit, so. I think it can get better than we played, right? And that's all I got, really.
We should be super proud of the team. Good showing out there. Could get better, too. I would just say that the macro was just, like, so good. Like, I think there's, like, multiple times on the stream where I saw how the fight was going to end up. And I was like, they just need to regroup now. And then as soon as I said it, they started regrouping. So I didn't know if they were looking at the stream or not for my calls or not, or if somebody was actually making calls.
I run open melee. That's our warm up, and that's what I try to beat in. If you can beat in one thing to your newer HDL players is I call for a regroup right, and then they all turn and they all go right.
It's just so madness. It's just so cool to see because like they actually listen, which is like another thing in regroups. But very cool to see.
Our practice match, missing a couple people, went horribly. Didn't go well in comms, but spirits, no matter what, even when we were down, spirits were good, and I'm happy with the mix of people we have calming, and that's probably just the best you can hope for, right? With win or lose for HDL, so I'm happy to try to continue it next week.
Yeah, D8 with the 53 burger. He kind of, when y'all were going on that streak, I kept checking on his kills, and he kept like. He was like slowing down, so I didn't know like y'all were just stopping him or.
So, Yeah, we were aware, and we saw the moment he slowed down. But there was a big streak where we were winning a big amount of rounds, even while he was.
Yeah, you were
farming up,
down
right?
8-9, and they got to 13-9 before they started
Yeah.
coming back.
And he was farming up still, but we were winning rounds, right? So like, I'm not gonna change anything, and then just responding to large macro decisions, right? When they throw all their guys, it feels like on their left flank, right from our perspective, it's hard to respond to that quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm happy we were able to do that fast enough too, or else I think we really very well could have lost a match because of that.
Word. Well, last question. What do you think my odds are getting more impact than King Monkey that he got 1.89 impact? I don't like my odds.
I think it's possible. He missed a couple rounds.
I
he
think
missed
that
a-
actually benefited him because he played less rounds and produced so much,
Well, I think you can do it. I think you got to find your farm up spot, right? Like it's. I'd have to look at the scoreboard again to see, but
He went 27-8, 1.89 impact.
that's pretty hard. But
That is pretty hard.
you can still get as much impact with those first picks, right? So
True.
I think you have a chance, especially in HDL.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate the confidence
I mean,
you
I
instilled in me.
did bet for King Monkey.
Well, obviously,
my
he's on your team. Yeah,
he's on my team, but
he kind of went crazy on the first picks. I saw you went crazy on your first picks. I think last time I checked, you were negative in getting entry or getting the entry pick.
yeah,
But,
I for me personally, I am the embodiment of the 45.
I don't remember if this was it was like one of the last couple of rounds where you get like the initial pick and then you get like 3 picks in a row, which was kind of
Yeah.
nuts. And then the left
Yeah,
con
like
kind of
the
blown
way I
up.
play, I just get picked too out. Like sometimes it was like 3 rounds in a row. I just got first kill, just trying to put some pressure, and I just had to slow.
I was also surprised to see Quarantine on the flank, and that kind of held up pretty good for the most part. I saw.
I think Quarantine is a very solid player. I think obviously it's gonna hurt for the offense,
Mhm.
but when it comes to HDL, right, I don't think you stack it all in the flanks. You know what I mean? The
If
more
you have like a
can get
guy
the
that
ball
knows how to
and
block and like is
He-
good enough on the flank, then have
incredibly
another
happy with how he played. Like
have
even though
another
it's
good player
KD,
somewhere
like,
else.
doesn't get first picked, right, and plays through, and I can play off of him, and I hope to work with him more. Hopefully, he enjoys it, right? And, we're gonna do the after action with him, talking to him about it, but hopefully he enjoys it, and that we can get him a bit higher, right? Like HDL is always a time for lower players to kind of excel in different spots, right? And I think if he holds well enough against top players, right, when he's got somebody like Boobert like near across from his 3, right, and he's holding up fine, that's really good. That's value. That's incredible value.
You know what else is crazy? Soy Bear on the other team. Every time I see
Yeah.
that guy in HDL, he goes nuts, and then I never see him until the next HDL.
Did he? So I didn't notice. Did he slow down after the initial? Because I remember our mention was like, "Who is Soy Bear across?"
You don't know
our
who's?
initial.
Oh, you.
I know who he is,
okay.
but I don't know if he slowed
He
down.
went 34 and 22. I think I didn't macro where he like his kills all the time. I just remember seeing him always at the top. Maybe he slowed
Yeah,
down
I
at the
don't-
end, but he dropped at 34 burgers. So
Yeah, I don't know. It's
For-
hard. It's hard to keep track of every enemy player bombing out. what
I was
mean?
only keeping track of like the top tier and see if people they were slowing down or not. But like middle of the pack people, well, he was 6th best player on their team, but that guy went kind of nuts. Was anybody else on the bottom? I mean, Duke on their team went pretty good. Crossroads on your team was 4th on the team, which is nuts. So same with
No,
Bromas.
yeah,
So you have some like bottom end. I'm not saying this is a toxic thing, but people you're not expecting to be like top fraggers on the team doing really good, which is a really good sign to see.
It's good that means we put them somewhere they should be, right?
Mhm.
Like when you get those mid to bottom picks, you envision the possible value you could get in the best, right? And it's somewhere in like that mid position con against a strategic place, and
Mhm.
it's good to see. And I think some of these people, right, when it comes, there's so many people in HDL, like I think I'm a little more familiar with Broma, right? I do trainings with him, right, on like the Monday trainings he comes to, so
Mhm.
I definitely think I got the deal knowing his value a little more, so
Mhm.
it's good to see.
Well, it was a good match to watch. Felt like I'm just gonna say like the talent wise, probably like 50. I would say like 55, 45. Like they had like a little bit more individual talent like across the board, but just because of the macro sense, the regrouping, all that, y'all excelled better than they did, and which caused y'all to get the dub today. But yeah,
Yeah, that's I can. And I know they're not here for the interview, but it was a good game too for them, right? Like it's
it was pretty good. It was a good
Give
game
the
to watch.
GG.
My prediction was 15-9, y'all losing, but you proved me wrong today. I got Farmers higher on my tier list now, so of teams. So we'll see how the matches. Obviously, the waivers won yesterday, or not yesterday. They won today. They won 15. I forgot what it was, like 15-8, 15-9. I already forgot what the score was. But
who are they playing against?
they played
I think
against the
Waivers
Phantoms.
I think the Waivers is like the
I think
scariest team.
I think the waivers are like top 2 teams right now. But
Unless
yeah,
somebody proves that they slow them down, it's like hard to. Very scary because they did like a real boom or bust pick, right? Of incredibly high, like for the higher tier picks are farmers. You know what I mean? And
let me look at the scoreboard. Did Doge? Hold on, where's the scoreboard?
is it under ref chat? Did they not post it yet? Or?
Yeah, it's in ref chat, but Spicy
yeah,
only got
yeah,
the top
there you
end.
go.
So, but yeah, OPEX,
Doja top frag.
top frag. Where's Rufus?
Not surprising at all, by the way.
Well,
Rufus
Doja
with 17,
can just
16.
yeah. Where's Rufus at?
He's 13th on their list.
Oh, he just didn't have as big. Oh, my prediction was right. Doja did better than Rufus. My
Doja in mid, bro, he's fucking some other type of dangerous. Like especially in HDL. It's really crazy.
RGL, it's a little bit different, but HDL.
I mean, the fact that he gets the picks he does,
Mm.
being aggressive mid in RGL when we had him, just really means like in HDL it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah. My only reason I put Doja above Rufus on that one betting thing was because of Rufus Internet, but I don't know if Rufus Internet.
That was my thought too, right? You never know when Doja computer is gonna explode, or his internet or something.
Also, what was the bet about the players getting kills? Was it like, I forgot what that question was.
Oh, blown out of the water. It's how many will these 2 players get 40 or more kills?
Oh, is that already like on each team?
Anybody get more than 65 blocks? That's the big thing for betting.
Oh, like every team has to get 65 blocks?
No, at least one. I think one player needs to get more than 65 blocks this weekend.
I thought it was every team has to have a player with 65 blocks.
It was one player, I think. I can actually see it, I think, because
can you check it? I'm pretty sure it's every team. Because if it was only one, then I would have voted. I think I don't know. I literally put my bet, and at the very beginning when it posted.
You're right. It was each team's highest block is over 65. Wow.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't think that's happening. Well, has that happened already? Let's check ref chat. Let's see.
No, nobody's hit 65.
What a good bet.
We had a 15-13 and nobody hit.
What was the kill? Like you said 40 kills, right, on every team? The kills one.
There's at least 2 players. Let me take a look out. I'll read them out. Are we still live for stream?
Oh yeah, let me close it real quick. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. This is just like boring talk. D8, my day was pretty good. Thanks for streaming, streamer, no problem. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Bye.